Okay. I stopped saying okay at the start of things.
Just edit it out.
Yeah.
Well, it's your catchphrase, Sam. Okay.
No, it's not.
And then a strange laugh.
No, it's not. So, we just watched episode 2 again, Attack of the Clones. Yeah. What do you think of it, Jamie? In retrospective of not seeing it, how long since it's been since you last saw that film?
Ooh. Good few years now. When did this one come out? Phantom Menace was 99.
99 was it?
Yeah.
It must be like 2004, 2003. Must be. Yeah. I'm trying to think. How did it open again? Oh yes, the
2002.
explosion. Oh
It's
yeah.
been out 13 years and I probably haven't seen it in 10.
Fair enough. The assassination sequence at the start, isn't it?
Yes, with the decoy getting blown up.
Exactly what she's
Saying
meant
that
to
she's
do.
failed.
When she
That's
hadn't,
her exact job.
she's done a job exactly. Just blown it, yeah. But for a while, I was thinking to myself, so who decided that bloody Padme gets R2-D2? And now I realise that, well, technically she still owns him. Still Naboo.
I mean, when she's cleaned him up, that was it. She claimed him.
Claimed him. You would claim him, to be honest.
He is the best robot ever made.
Yeah, it's just fact. Yeah, the thing. I can't work out if the explosion from that thing was inside the ship already, that she planted it, or was it, did Zam... Is it Zam? Yeah, Zam...
Yeah, the
bound into...
whatever.
Blew it up from the
I think
outside.
when she was meeting with Django, that she said that she hit the ship, but they were using a decoy, so...
That could be
I think
anything.
it was an outside attack, or...
That could be anything. She could say I hit the ship because she's
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean. So it doesn't really matter. Basically, fails.
So the assassination attempt failed, and then they talked to Palpatine about getting her more protection, or some crap like that.
Yeah, I loved it when Yoda's like, "Oh, seeing you alive brings warmth into my heart," and then she just completely negates that and says, "Who is behind this attack? Who?"
I will not do small chit-chat. I must know who is trying to kill me.
But the thing is, I can't remember. Did Yoda actually speak to her in the first film?
No, I don't think they had... No, because Yoda, all he ever did in the first film was talk about Anakin, him being too old and too much hate or anger or fear inside
so
of him.
I don't know why it brings... Well, I suppose it would still bring in warm feelings that she's alive,
Yeah.
but it's got no...
I mean, this is 10 years after the
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah,
one,
that's
so
true.
they probably talked in the middle of that, seeing that she's a
Senator.
senator and he's the leader of the Jedi. Is he the leader of the Jedi Council?
He's Grandmaster, isn't he?
He's Grandmaster, yes. So they probably had some kind of contact or chit-chatter.
Yeah, I suppose so. So, yeah, so they bring in Obi-Wan and Anakin. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, and right, we're first introduced to Count Dooku as the one who's supposedly attacking her.
No, the best one was Mace Windu. Our intelligence points to disgruntled Spice Mars, Moon and Zabu. Your intelligence sucks. It sucks.
To be fair, all Jedi intelligence sucks.
It just everything about them just sucks. I mean, let's put it this way: when the speed of chase and everything, and then I'm jumping ahead here, but you know they get the toxic dart, and then it's like, oh, those droids in your archive just focus on symbols. That's
they
a
don't
major
focus
flaw.
on the little cuts in it.
That is a major flaw in their like intelligence bots or what the hell they are.
Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So yeah, why are they trying to kill Padme? What's so important about killing?
Because she's wanting to outlaw the droid creation, the Army Creation Act, or something like that. She said it briefly when they're in the bedroom when Anakin creeped her out.
Right.
She said, "I'm wanting to get the droid. Stop saying droid. The Army Creation Act.
So she
banned.
basically wants to stop anyone creating a massive army.
Basically, make every planet like fucking Naboo. Massive pushovers.
So that they can't just get invaded in one day and just taken over.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think they want to kill her off, so that no one opposes them using the clone army. But then again, her going to hiding, she was not there to do it, which is odd because Jar Jar Binks approves him getting emergency powers, but Padme said that you need to do my things in my stead. So maybe the plan all along was to get her to flee. So Jar Jar's left in charge. So he's manipulated into approving the creation of the clone army.
Yeah, because if her whole thing is about she doesn't want armies to be created, and then Jar Jar's just like, yeah, we need this army to take down the Trade Federation. That's kind of like going completely against what she wanted Jar Jar to do in her stead.
Yeah, that's because Jar Jar's an idiot.
Well, yeah, that is the established fact. So, a bad move on Padme's point right there.
It just makes no sense, that bit. And, I mean, when the thing with using the bugs as well, I think that's just convoluted and stupid.
I mean, that droid, it clearly opened a nice little hole in the window without detecting anyone. How could it not just then get out a gun and shoot her in the head?
Or gas
or
it.
gas it or something.
Or, yeah, something that would leave no trace, perhaps. Maybe vaporizer. Just vaporizer.
I'm sure they have that technology,
of course
but no, it had to be poisonous bugs and sentient poisonous bugs.
Sentient, that know when R2 is actually
scanning the room or...
Weird. There could be some sort of advanced synthetic bug creature thing.
I mean, it's in a highly advanced galaxy that has God knows what, and obviously no better way to assassinate someone than bugs.
Yeah.
But we got Anakin and Obi-Wan protecting her, with Anakin sensing everything that's going on inside the room, which is just a little bit creepy, don't you think?
Yeah. It's like, she covered the camera, she didn't want me watching her.
Why were you watching her?
When she's getting trained, she's like, oh.
Milady.
Ooh, sorry, milady. Ooh. I dreamt about you every night in my dreams. For the
past 10 years, every night it's been about her.
Every night.
Until he started getting the nightmares. Unless, of course, she was in the nightmares, doing God knows what.
Oh, God. He's got issues. But the thing is, what annoyed me, and I said that to you at the time, when Obi-Wan's hanging onto the droid, the assassination droid, we're going to call it, that she shoots the droid instead of shooting Obi-Wan.
Out, hoping that Obi-Wan will fall to his death, which is understandable. That would happen to most people. But yeah, if you can shoot a droid that well from that far away, just shoot the person holding onto the droid.
Yeah, I'll just shot him. Rather than the end of Obi-Wan. And then you could have saved the perfectly good droid for later assassinations.
I mean, even if you want to, I think the droid gets back blown up if you want to. But take out the person hanging on it first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so silly.
But yeah, then we get a nice little chase sequence.
Yeah, and end up in the club. Which is, I was about to come on to this. Did a lot of research since the last one. Not a lot of research, just Googled it. If you type into Google, how do Jedis, or
did you see if they actually got paid?
You say if you put in do Jedis, the top answer is get paid. This whole forum's dedicated to it, Jamie.
Did you find an answer?
It's all very vague. Basically, most of the answers and what people think is what we said, which was they probably just get financed by the Republic.
Yeah.
And they get requisition.
They probably get like expenses
and requisition and stuff for their missions, but
20,000 credits.
20,000. They probably get 20,000 credits every time they leave the front door.
You may need this.
You may need this 20,000 credits on your time with the senator.
So yeah, we get Obi-Wan and Anakin scouting out the bar. Obi-Wan goes to get a drink, and this is the first time we see him in a film chopping someone's arm off in a bar.
It won't be the last time either.
It's obviously a favourite.
It's a habit of, isn't it?
These movies just really have something about chopping off arms.
I love all the limbs being chopped off. It's so good.
I mean, I think like once we watched all them films, we really should count up how many limbs got chopped off.
It's probably already been done. But the best thing about it is when she gets shot and turns back into the weird thing.
Changing whatever.
They could change or something like that. But yeah, with Django just disappearing, flying off.
Jetpack.
Why would you give away your position? Like, you'd fire a toxic dart and then walk off. You would jetpack off.
There's a much more silent way to get away.
You just slip off into the darkness, not jetpack off. Because
away.
They're gonna be like this now. Oh, it's obviously some guy wearing a jet, and also he's got a very distinct armor set, which is Mandalorian. So that looking out for a Mandalorian with a jetpack.
I'm sure there's lots of them around in the galaxy, but
I don't know. But Just silly. But then
You okay?
fucking hell.
Did the movie give you cancer, Sam?
Yes.
The movie.
Yes.
What the hell happened after that bit? The
The bit we laughed at was when it was I can't remember the name now. It was Captain Typhoon or whatever.
Oh yeah, they go back to talk. They do a little bit more talking and say Padme needs to go
The best way to protect us.
Tatooine.
No,
not
Naboo.
Tatooine, Naboo, where she'll be the most protected or
I don't
something.
know. I suppose that's the last place they'll think that she'd go.
I don't know. And like the guard or something to take care of whatever her name was.
I don't know what her name was. Her like assistant.
Yeah.
It's like Commander, take care of her. And he's like, I will.
I will take very good care of her.
Very good care of her. Oh right.
have to add in the giggity right there.
Yeah. So
Anakin is now
babysitting.
Yeah.
Well,
personal bodyguard, which I'm bet he's loving because he gets to be with the woman he's dreamt about for the past 10 years.
it happens really fast as well.
I mean, all that relationship build up with not seeing each other for 10 years, just...
I know, that's so dumb. It's just like, why couldn't they Skype each other?
I mean, this is an advanced feature. They've got freaking holograms where they can contact across planets. I'm sure... I know that they have, she was doing her senator stuff, he was doing his Jedi training.
That's no excuse, Jamie. No excuse.
I'm sure they probably came to Coruscant at the same time now and again.
Well, of course they would. She was a senator for Naboo, and he would obviously be in Coruscant to do his training. So if he's thinking about it all the time, and he's such
surely he could just go stand in one of the little stand thing that the council, Parliament.
Let's be fair. He probably
Google
has.
her. Sorry, not Google. Google her.
Ogle.
That's the word I'm looking for. Ogle her.
He would have been. He would have been standing in the back going,
"Milady,
milady, yeah," while she's talking. But yeah, he probably did. But I mean, you'd have thought he'd have attempted to go see her.
Yeah.
Probably did do. Expanded universe.
And then we got
some fan fiction cross between with 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no! Don't add an even worse movie into this. 50 Shades of Jedi.
Ooh, yeah, something like that. 50 Shades of Qui-Gon. Oh.
50 Shades of Skywalker.
No. Yeah. What happens? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Obi-Wan goes to the diner.
Yeah, he goes to the diner to get the intel on that bloody thing that the Jedi archives don't have because it's all deleted.
And a diner owner knows more about a little dart than the Jedi archive robots because they don't scan it correctly or something. But
if it was deleted, they're probably just dumb. They're probably
no. It was the planet that was deleted, not. Or maybe all the information from that planet was deleted as well.
Perhaps. Yeah, probably. You would have thought they'd been thorough if they went to the trouble of deleting the planet.
Yeah, get rid of all information according to it.
But that makes no sense. It does not mean that the only person that knows about Camino, a whole planet full of cloners, would just be one guy in a diner. Other people would know.
Yeah, I'm sure the Jedi would have... I mean, you can get rid of the planet and solar system from the map.
Yeah.
But there must be some people oh yeah, I've heard about the Caminos. Because they're cloners. They're pretty damn good cloners,
what
apparently.
Pisses me off is that bitch of a woman that
the librarian.
That you kill in the video game.
If it is not in our archives, it does not exist.
She is... I know there's thousands of planets, but she is meant to be a Jedi archivist woman. She's like the head librarian. She should know what fucking Camino is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this planet full of cloners. It's called Camino. It's kind of watery. Or whatever, it's beyond the outer rim. She should know.
It's supposed to be here. You can see all these things orbiting here. There's supposed to be something here. Yeah, it doesn't exist if it's not in the archive.
Maybe she's in on it.
Maybe she's the one that deleted it all.
Got it. Dooku and her had a thing.
Had
a thing.
They are around about the same age, it looks like.
They are. They had a thing. This is probably expanding universe. I'm just quoting right
this
now.
is some strange expanding universe
some
somewhere.
fiction. But that's probably why she's just covering his back.
Yeah.
Then she gets killed by Anakin. Oh yeah, he goes to Camino. I don't understand that scene at all. When I look on it now, I just think to myself, he goes there and he has no clue.
He has no clue what's going on. The Prime Minister just like, you did come to see the clones, didn't you?
No, but
yes, of course
he
I
even
did.
he even says like, what are you doing? Like he's sort of like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, Master
Could you
Scientist was
repeat
killed.
this? And
He's like, then he's like, we'll show you the clones. That's why I'm here. Clearly. I'm sorry, Master Who? You did say Sapphodius, right? Okay. You know he died quite some time ago. Yeah? Okay. But yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm not here for any other reason. But he actually asks about the bounty hunter. Like, where's this bounty hunter now?
yeah.
Oh, dear. Who knows?
It's just a strange scene, but obviously they're good at cloning, but not very good at reading human
Emotions. Or, like, not emotions, but like...
speech patterns, or...
Yeah, like, what he's talking about. Doesn't know. Which I don't blame him, because they are aliens.
True. I mean, they don't look like they get much contact with other races.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they do. I think that's the cloners.
Yeah.
They probably get a good amount of...
I mean, did you play Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
No, I never played Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Because like that basically shows how the thought process was for choosing Jango Fett to be the clones. They were finding like the best warrior, so they set up a thing where this Count Dooku's failed apprentice, Kamari, I think her name was Kamari Vosa. She was basically just a Dark Jedi woman. I think she had 2 lightsabers, like sticks. I don't know what they should. And basically, it's basically a bounty on the head of 5 million. And obviously Jango Fett, got a long story, Jango Fett kills her.
So that's how he was recruited.
That's how he was
recruited. Because he managed to kill the apprentice of...
He killed a Dark Jedi, essentially, so who was trained by Dooku.
Yeah.
So he proved himself worthy, so...
Yeah, but that's not in the movie, so...
No. As far as we're concerned, Jango Fett was just...
Just a badass who got picked by Tyrannus.
Darth Tyrannus.
Who is Count Dooku.
Dooku.
He never gets called Darth Tyrannus, does he? He gets called Tyrannus by Jango, but other than that, it's just always Count Dooku. Or am I mistaken?
I think Palpatine does at the end. Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus.
Maybe, quite possibly.
Hello.
How much do the clones do we see? We see them getting trained and...
We see him on parade, eating, and...
Oh yeah, that must have given him
teaching.
a great amount of, what's the one I'm looking for? Confidence. Like, they can eat very well in the mess hall. In an orderly fashion.
They eat in an orderly fashion. And then, he
confronts Django, who blatantly has the arm on show.
He fits the size description. Well, not the size description. But he saw him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He saw the armor. He saw.
I mean, how he could not see the armor? I know it's like positioned there, so it's like, oh yeah, so the audience definitely knows it's him.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be him anyway. Why else would you take us to him? It's like, kid, just close the door so he doesn't see my armor.
Yeah, exactly. But he figures it out, and then somehow wants to take him in a one-seater starfighter.
There's a lot of Obi-Wan hologram messages in this one, isn't there?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yes, Master, there appears to be no motive. And he's like, do not assume anything, Obi-Wan. Do not assume.
Of course there's a freaking motive to build a massive clone army. You don't just go and go, you know what we need? A clone army. Why?
I think it was the clone... No, I think he said, did the cloners plot to kill the Sentinel? He's like, no, I don't think there's a motive there.
Right.
Because there isn't really. There's no motive.
I mean, they just got told by whatever his name is, Cypher Diaz to they got commissioned to build a massive clone army.
How much that cost?
Oh,
like, there's no.
Does that go on to his expenses? A massive clone army, which none of the Jedi Council know about.
Yeah. No one keeps track of finances, I think.
So, I don't know how that got funded. Maybe Palpatine sorted it out somehow. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, definitely. Palpatine's motives. Oh, the best bit is which is that short stay on Naboo, which is... Anakin and Padme blatantly did each other that night.
I know it's suggested to him, but it blatantly... With what she was wearing and everything.
But it would make... If you saw them side by side in bed, then you'd know. But
Yeah.
he's in his own room, so he might not have done. But
that's probably all up for debate and everything.
Mm.
Because it's a forbidden love, the most wonderful type of
Yeah,
absolute crap that they have.
yeah. I mean, yeah. So, oh yeah, I think he has the dream about his mum, doesn't he?
Yeah, dream about. Because all that, like in Naboo, is they have a nice little picnic. He uses his force to feed her. R2 gets him.
That's CGI pear.
R2 gets them some food when they're on a ship at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah. They get R2. There's the slave. That's a really shitty diner, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know they're trying to remain.
No, because they were in a ship that was transporting them to Naboo.
Oh, that's true.
That's when it was. Because they were trying to hide away. But they can't even get their own food. It has to be R2 to get them.
Oh, well.
He's so much better than just a food delivery person.
Yeah. Yeah. But then he goes to Tatooine, doesn't he?
Yeah, he goes to Tatooine to save his mum because after a wonderful night with Padme, all he can think about is his mum. Which,
Jesus, Jamie.
better than Freudian stuff in now, I'm sure.
Right. He was probably just like mid-thrust and thought, my mother. She's in danger. I must go meditate on this outside. But to be fair, didn't he had nightmares afterwards.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I heard you had nightmares. Jedi do not have nightmares, but I heard you.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, we do.
It's my mum. She's in danger. I need to go to Tatooine.
It's like, I'm sorry, we must go. And she's like, yeah, I've already said, fine, I'll come with you. Because you're protecting me, so we go. He's like, I'll explain this later.
I mean, there's nothing bad on Tatooine. Nothing bad at all.
And it just cuts to Panaka. The Hutts are gangsters. They'll discover her. They'll kill her.
Obviously, no one cares about her on Tatooine.
No, because she's not queen now, is she? No one cares.
No, true.
But, oh, God. Yeah,
so he meets his stepfamily, moisture farmers.
That always got to me. Moisture farmers.
Are they the relatives of who Luke actually ends up with?
Yes, Aunt Peru and Uncle Owen. The ones that get burnt alive.
Oh, the two young, his stepbrother.
Yeah.
Is that actually? Oh, that is them, isn't it?
It's called Owen.
True.
And can you not remember the end of number 3?
I know they did drop some off. I just couldn't remember.
They dropped something off.
Everyone's
Everyone's
gives
just like,
them, here, have a Luke.
Have Luke.
have a person that will one day grow up to be a strong Jedi to kill his father. Just look after him for a while.
Not a good plan.
Not a good plan at all.
Every time it should just be Tony Stark just going, not a good plan.
Yeah, so he meets his moisture farming relatives
Yeah.
who bought his mother and then married her.
Well, bought her, freed her.
Freed her, then married her.
Obviously,
So, I don't know if he bought her to help on the farm, realised he liked her, gave her freedom because he can do that, and then married her. Or, I don't know how this whole slave thing works.
Came to Thingy quite a bit and was like, you're quite dishy. And then fell in love with her, and then saved up enough moisture and
Sold enough moisture to everyone to buy a slave and free her.
Yeah, I guess so. That's probably what happened. And
then she got kidnapped by sand raiders.
But
so she's obviously a very wanted woman.
Do you know what really annoys me about that? She got freed a long time ago because what is like, oh yeah, she's not mine anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously a while back. So why didn't Shmi make any attempts to contact?
That is a very good point.
Probably because she didn't want him to forego his training to come and find her. But a simple
I'm no longer a slave.
I'm no longer a slave, Anakin. I'm married now. I'm happy.
Would you like to come to my wedding and all that crap?
You know, just a general sort of courtesy call.
So without Anakin's nightmares, he would have no freaking idea what's going on with his mother.
That's true, but then no.
But I suppose because of what's happening to his mother, it was what gave him the nightmares.
Yeah, the Force has told him that she's in trouble.
The Force is a strange one.
Mm-hmm. As you said, does it pick sides? I
mean, Palpatine's apparently clouding the Force, the sensing abilities of Yoda and Mace Windu, yet Yoda can sense Anakin's pain from
true.
so far away.
But the thing is, what I reckon is that it should they should really think about it, like, surely it's work based on proximity. So, like, Yoda's sat in front of Palpatine. It's like, dark side's clouding and shit.
Yeah, he sat in, right at the beginning, sat in front of Palpatine like, the dark side is clouding us, and Palpatine's just there with a smirk on his face going, yes I am.
Yeah.
I am the mastermind behind this all. Which Dooku tells Obi-Wan everything, and
I don't
he
get
decides
that.
not to believe him.
No, I don't get why is I know the whole thing about the Sith is always the apprentice wants to kill the master. That's always what happens.
Well, supposedly because
Darth Vader wanted to kill the Emperor.
he wanted to rule the galaxy with his son, supposedly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about being the most powerful and surpassing the master. Because Palpatine killed his master, Darth Plagueis.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You know, in the third one when he talks about him to Anakin.
Yeah, but I thought it was like ancient history. That guy.
No, he was Palpatine's master.
Oh right, fair enough.
But we'll talk about that in the film. So yeah, so it's always like the apprentice wants to take over the master and then create their own apprentice who will then kill them off and all that crap. But
yeah.
So I don't know if Dooku was trying to recruit Obi-Wan so that he could then.
Yeah, I guess he was just trying to convince him and basically say, "Look, Obi-Wan, we're on the same side here, dude."
Because he taught Qui-Gon, who taught Obi-Wan, so it's kind of like a linear thing.
Do you reckon Dooku is aware of Sidious's overall plan?
I believe he's aware of most of it. Because he's obviously aware...
Of the clones?
He's obviously aware of the clones because
he recruited Jango Fett.
Because he recruited Jango Fett for it. So he knows that a clone army is being built. And they need a clone army to take out the droids. That is the only reason for the clone army. So he's helping the Trade Federation build up a massive droid army.
Why does he need to expend his army fighting a droid army?
Say again?
Why does Palpatine's plan involve uniting a load of planets against the Republic? So he expends his troops on droids.
It's because... Let's try and explain this. The best I can make sense of it. Basically, he's got half the galaxy, or a load of the galaxy supporting the droids to give a substantial threat to the Republic, so that they have a need.
So they have the need for the army. Yes,
they have a need for the army. Because if he just appeared with an army out of the blue,
oh yeah, it's a bit suspicious.
That is highly suspicious.
But it's a bit suspicious anyway that this army just appears and everyone looks like that. What's his name? Terra Mortensen or what his name? I think Jango Fett. Everyone looks like Jango Fett.
Well, they've all got masks on.
So. They take the helmets off. Then people see them. People see what they look like.
But he's orchestrating a need for the clone army.
Yeah.
So that he will then have an army which will help him enforce and create the soon-to-be Empire. I mean, that's his massive plan to become Emperor, kill all the Jedi off.
This is where Tony's starting to say, not a good plan.
No, it was a very good plan. He just didn't count on twins coming and fucking up.
This is the thing, right? I know this is way before the end of it, but why can't he issue Order 66 straight away? As soon as the clones, rock up on Coruscant, there's, thousands of the fuckers.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, he's got Count Dooku within the Trade Federation or that. He could just quite simply kill everyone there, shut the droids down, and they have this massive clone army, and just Order 66 it.
But I suppose it'll be a bit... or it'll be a bit weird if all of a sudden they just killed all the Jedi. But then again, they do that anyway.
No, because he says that... because he's trying to make the Jedi look bad in the Republic's eyes, isn't he? So... Because if he just instantly told him to kill all the Jedi, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people would then go, oh, okay, what the hell's going on? And then cause a rebellion.
True.
Even though rebellion does eventually happen out anyway.
But how does he make... I can't remember in the third... We'll talk about it in the third one.
We'll talk about it in the third one when we get to
as far as I know, the only thing that... There's no the massive proof that the Jedi have been doing anything evil. They just say...
He basically forces them to attack him, doesn't he?
Ah, yes. Yes,
But-
to
but
get
we'll-
the powers.
but we'll
Yes, I
get-
get it.
We'll get to that in the third one.
Mm.
Where would it get to? We
Uh,
Oh yeah, Obi-Wan goes to Geonosis, gets captured, sends out his message before he gets captured, and then
oh yeah,
everyone goes out to Geonosis.
that message where he goes, wait. He says wait twice, like wait.
That's because he hears the droid cards and.
But he says wait.
Yeah.
Well, you thought he was going wait. Hold on a second. Oh shit. Pew.
I know, but
Or the
yeah, the
droid
droid cards
factory.
decide to forget about their energy shields in this movie.
Didn't need him.
Yeah.
The
But yeah, we get the little foundry factory.
sequence.
Sequence.
Yeah, and that's it. Pass over that. Whatever. The the best part is the bit where in the chariot just before they go out to the execution, Anakin's like talking as if there's a future. It's like, what?
It's like,
I thought we're living a lie, aren't we? It's like we're only gonna be alive for the next sort of 5 minutes, Anakin. So
We're gonna announce our love to each other, and we're gonna go die. And I mean, they obviously have like a plan that like, yeah, we're not gonna die here. We will
well,
get out of this.
that's the thing that annoys me. Padme has this like
She's got like a little lockpick somewhere hidden away, doesn't she? God knows where she's got it hidden away.
she's like down her pants, but she like picks it out and she picks her handcuffs, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have made sense to do that as they're in the chariot?
Obviously, you had to wait till it get chained up, and come on, Jedi can use the Force to rip. As we saw in the final battle, Dooku's ripping wall hangings off, wall ornaments, and tearing the stealing down. They can't use the Force to take out a bit of handcuffs.
Well, I know that's, and people will probably say, oh, because their hands are bound or what, because they use their hands to push, don't they?
Yeah.
But no, because if you think about it, Vader, when Anakin becomes Darth Vader, he has no hands. He has both metal arms, but he can still move things, can't he?
Yeah, he can still use. Although
It's in the mind, isn't it?
apparently he can't use Force lightning because he's all metallic.
Yeah, he can't use force to electrocute himself.
Yeah, or something like that. But
Like,
but yeah, I'm sure they could somehow use the Force to break
oh
the
yeah,
handcuffs,
of course
unless
they do.
you say, oh, they're made from Mandalorian steel or vibro, whatever, the stuff that can resist lightsabers or something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about. I thought you were gonna make a reference to Witcher then,
No.
because the mages can be stopped by diamantium ore.
Made
It
of-
blocks their abilities, but it could
Yeah,
be something like that.
But then they use the lightsabers to cut the metal up anyway when they eventually get them.
I just think it's just to progress the story.
Yeah.
There's just the plot point in the narrative is just
I mean, and this is like the most convoluted execution ever. I mean,
Very.
they
Very.
tied them up to massive posts with long amounts of chain so they can still sort of move around.
yeah.
And they expect like 3 wild animals, granted very savage and deadly looking wild animals, to take out.
You just
them,
thought.
but can't they just blast them with one of those sonic guns they have? Which
Oh,
seem
that'd
to take
be
out.
awesome. That'd take out
I
the
mean,
column and them.
Just line them up, shoot it, and see how far they can fly. A much more enjoyable spectacle than seeing them beat up some poor defenseless animals.
Because the wild animals, right? They're basing the fact of the execution of them driving the animals towards
And
them.
hoping they'll attack them. But to be fair, wouldn't you attack the thing attacking you with a little electric stick?
Well,
Like the one
if they're
did?
wild and been, I'm assuming those animals have been starved.
True.
Wouldn't they just attack the nearest thing to them? Which one of them does.
yeah.
But you would have thought
And
they'd
then
all
he's
do
like
that.
apparently still hungry and all that. But
They didn't really eat him.
they've obviously been
Killed him.
trained somewhat. Although Anakin appeared to have tamed the weird bull
In seconds. Using the force.
using the Force to calm its mind.
He used Axie. The Axie sign. But
And then like all the Jedi just appear in the stand. Apparently they've
fuck.
infiltrated it with ease.
right. Okay, here's my next problem. So we're assuming that they got captured within hours. How did they get from Coruscant to
How did-
Tatooine?
Yeah,
No, sorry, Coruscant to Geonosis. Geonosis is only a parsec from Tatooine.
which is God knows how far. Tatooine's in the Outer Rim, isn't it?
I thought it was like the center. It's like the center of the Republic, so I thought it would be really close to.
The Tatooine.
No, sorry, Tatooine.
No.
Tatooine's near the Outer Rim. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think.
yeah, and Geonosis is like what 1 parsec away from Tatooine. Because Padme and Anakin were on Tatooine, like we're close. It's only a parsec away. So Geonosis is very close to the Outer Rim, if not in the Outer Rim. So therefore, Coruscant must be quite far away from Geonosis. I know they have like Hyperdrive.
It still takes a while for them to get there.
Yeah, and
Surely.
is this like a load of Jedi from Coruscant or from different planets as well?
He said, I'll tell you what Jedi we have left.
So it must be
So
the one
from
from Coruscant. Right.
So I'm assuming quite a lot of inexperienced
Yeah,
Jedi, probably.
If they all came in their own little single Jedi ships, because they
With
apparently don't have any bigger ones, and then Yoda goes to Kamino, picks up the clones, and
which is beyond the Outer Rim.
Which is beyond the Outer Rim, and then gets back to Geonosis, just in time to save everyone's life by a perimeter being created around the Jedi.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know this is nitpick. This is a big nitpick. I'm sorry. This is a big nitpick. In real life, how long would it take to mobilize an army? Days, wouldn't it?
I mean, I know this is like a highly efficient all the same person army, but you can't just go from we're kind of like recruiting them and making them and getting them ready to we're battle ready right now, let's go. Because I'm pretty sure they're not battle ready.
Yeah.
To go, because they're still in the process of how many did they have?
200,000 units.
200,000 with 1 million more to come.
With 1 million more to come.
It took them over 10 years to get 200,000. How long is it going to take them to get the next million? Unless, of course, they manage to speed up the process somehow.
I can't remember what it takes. I can't remember how long it takes them to fully grow. It'll probably 10 years.
I mean, I know that they're like sped
up. So they have very short lifespans. So you got to keep replacing them because they'll die of old age, I assume, quite quickly.
Unless, of course, they like speed them up to adulthood, then slow it down.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's exactly what happens.
But yeah, so they mobilise the army in a ridiculous amount of time.
It's like rapid, quick.
Yeah, have everything ready, and they've already set up like all the bases outside the arena, haven't they?
Well, that's the thing.
So Yoda's come into the Colosseum to save all the Jedi, like the remaining 13 or 14 of them.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, I'm guessing the rest of the army is...
Before we go to that, let's go back to the arena. Because the arena battle, it's cool. All the Jedi's die, and when that sonic turret blows, like, 6 of them into the corner, explodes.
And one guy just gets hit, and Kingdom Come, and then you see, like, Jedi falling, and bullets going everywhere, and then that one Jedi that looks a bit like a little dinosaur with the weird head crest.
He
goes, I've got Count Dooku. I've got this. Everyone's not going to be the only one who's killed a Sith Lord.
I'm going to get those Sith kills.
Fucking Django takes him out, and then Django gets a bit too cocky. He gets
way too cocky. He's killed one one Dark Jedi, one Jedi Master, and he thinks, I can take on Samuel Jackson. Jumps down. Oh,
Big
mistake.
Although, to be fair, the bull thing did most damage to him. And then, I suppose that, like, it damaged his jetpack so he couldn't get away when he was just... He didn't even, like, run away from Mace Windu. He just step backwards and kept firing. It will work.
West of 34s, what the hell they're called. Pew, pew, pew.
I mean, I'm sure he's still got his flamethrower. You can't reflect flames with a lightsaber.
Probably not.
No. Well, can you force push them back?
Possibly. Yeah, or you could absorb them into his hand like Yoda does with the...
Yeah, but that's force lightning.
Yeah, no, but...
Flames, I'm pretty sure, is different.
the natural flames, yeah.
It's different.
The thing is, though, I love the fact that Mace Windu chops his head off, like you said. He looks like mortified / surprised.
Yeah, he had a strange look in his face after he
looks up and then looks down like his head's gone.
He chops his hand off with the gun in it, and then chops the head off, and he's like, then he just like looks at the corpse like, did I really do that? Did I just kill a bounty hunter?
But let's be fair though.
I mean, I know it's like supposedly against the Jedi's to kill or...
Well, probably. I mean, he probably hasn't decapitated someone before with his lightsaber.
Oh, so that's what it does.
He's like, so that's what happens. Just really dark.
Maybe just like, why didn't the head fall out of the helmet?
Yeah, probably. Like, why isn't it falling? Yeah. It's so dark when Boba Fett picks up his severed head.
No, he picks up the helmet and puts his... The head should just slide out of the helmet.
The thing is, though, because he uses that armour and recolour. I think he assumes he recolours it Boba Fett. Does he scoop the head out, pops it in and go out the head? Oh my god!
Just give it a good tap, like a bit of ketchup bottle, just
pops out or rolls off. Jeez, that's so dark.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was the other thing about C-3PO being the battle droid. The battle droid in C-3PO. Who's in control?
Because the droid with C-3PO's body was shooting at the Jedi, and then they laser gets pointed back to the head and blows the head off, so his body's now headless.
Yeah.
So what was in control, the head or the body? But then on the droid with C-3PO's head,
We'd argue...
it again was shooting at the Jedi, and he was shouting,
Die
Jedi. So again, what's in control, the body or the head? Or does the Trade Federation droid override a communication droid?
We know they're sort of like a hive mind kind of thing. Because when the ship gets blown up, they sort of deactivate. So I assume... But then again, the droid with the head and C-3PO's body said, my legs aren't moving.
Although he was walking forward, he's like, my legs aren't working. And that's because he was saying they weren't working correctly, because they're slightly different to the other one.
Yeah,
he was still walking forward.
And he was shooting.
Yeah. Got taken... And then C-3PO got taken out by Kit Fisto.
Oh, God.
With a big smile in his face.
Cheeky smile. Like,
I killed the oddball.
I did good. I bet he's like, what the fuck is that? Why is that? Why is there a protocol droid head on a bloody battle droid?
Although C-3PO does manage to take down a super battle droid as he falls down.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
he shoots it.
He shoots it in the leg, and it's like, ow.
Which reminds me, that is the exact same thing as what, basically what Jar Jar does in the first one.
I think it's the same.
Because Jar Jar gets attached to a droid and takes down a lot of other droids, and then in this one you've got C-3PO accidentally taking down some droids.
Now you say that when that droidicart gets destroyed, does it get its leg taken off and crawls away? I can't remember, because that could be like they could have reused the same element.
Yeah.
The same asset.
I'm not too sure. I don't really pay
that much attention. Yeah, but they might have reused that asset.
True.
The same thing happened.
To be fair, it was the same thing as last time. They fight against the droids surround them, and then Deus Ex Machina, you get Anakin blowing up the thing that they all shut down, and this one the clones come in and save everything.
Yeah. But the thing is, what I don't get, so obviously you don't see any spaceports or shit on the community, but does the money that they gave to make the clones include construction of huge starships?
Yeah, where the hell were the starships?
Where the fuck did those things come from? Obviously they created the tanks, the gunships.
Or did they? Because they're known as cloners. So they obviously cloned the... They obviously made They obviously made the clones. But could they have got the equipment from somewhere else, or did they make the equipment themselves?
Fuck knows. If you probably look on like Wikipedia,
I'm sure you'll explain.
It'll probably say like the armor and the weapons are from some other company.
Yeah.
But who the fuck made all those starships?
I know, and they're who? That's got to add to the cost as well.
It must be a lot.
I mean, there's one point to make a massive clone army, but you've also got a fleet to go with it.
A fleet, vehicles, weapons, armor. Fucking hell.
I mean, and how was all this done without the Jedi Council knowing about it when they're apparently the ones that signed off on it?
Yeah. Also, the fact that someone would have noticed.
But no, Sam. Camino got deleted from the archive, so therefore it does not exist.
The thing is, it was so... The stupid thing is, they could not have mobilised that clone army that quickly to get to Geonosis.
Yeah. Unless, of course, he called ahead of time.
Yeah.
But...
Army we need.
Army we need. Assemble you must.
I'm like, who are you? I'm Master Yoda.
Master Yoda I am.
No, we only listen to Master Sifo-Dyas.
And his Padawan, Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The Camino have no idea about the Jedi command structure at all. They're just like, yeah, just this. Look, someone came to us 10 years ago. They gave us loads of money. This guy called Jango
This guy
Fett
appeared, told us to clone him. We want 1.2 million apparently.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later, we get this other dude come up like, yeah, he's dead. I'm in charge now.
Look at me. I'm captain now. It's just like...
We just went along with it. We don't care. We got the money.
Yeah, they got the money. Long-standing order. They probably get more money, to be fair. They probably just go along with it because they think, right, it's just a war's brewing. We can probably get more money out of this, guys.
Or maybe everyone just like left before they got a chance to talk about the money.
So what's your name? Master Yoda. And how many clones do you want? Another 1 million. Okay, yep, we can do that.
Yep.
Give us 10 years.
So yeah. And how will you be paying for this batch?
He's got his Jedi Express.
Jedi credit card.
Like, oh, Batman. The Batman film with George Clooney.
Oh, the Batman critic.
Bat card, what that is. My Jedi card. Whoop! Ching! Infinite money.
Yeah, so then we get the battle of mass-produced soldiers against mass-produced soldiers. Blowing
Droids.
shit up.
Yeah.
Dooku gets away.
Just the best thing when Yoda comes in, he's like, surround the survivors and perimeter create. I just want
Get the pilot go. Could you repeat that one for me, please?
I have no idea what this little green man's saying. And like one of the clones is just like, just shoot the damn things. Oh, Jesus.
But how did they appear without making any noise?
I don't get
they
I
just-
don't get that.
Someone just points at them and then
Look.
suddenly all the noise. I mean, they had the element of surprise. Just bomb the fuckers and shoot it.
Realistically, they've been in the thing and they're hearing, like, I'm assuming a ship, because there was those starships in, like,
Yeah.
out.
You could see them in
I
orbit.
assume, I don't know, because this isn't real, but I'm assuming a ship of that size going through the atmosphere would cause
That start to
sound,
make some noise.
like a boom,
I mean,
like boom or something.
We hear a plane, however many miles above us.
Yeah,
A starship. That's got to make some noise.
like, they're just talking.
I mean,
What?
and don't say they can't hear the sound of the battle. They stopped the battle and had a nice little minute
It's
chat.
Master Wind. What's that? What's that noise?
Look! Oh my god!
Look! Loads of them.
It's a ship with some more.
With loads of ships. A little white
Master
dude.
Windu! Surrender!
What? What? Say what one more time? And double dare you, motherfucker. Say one more goddamn time.
Wrong movie.
English, mother.
Do you speak it? Then the G Nation did little click things, don't they?
Oh, God.
Right. Want to talk about the fight between Obi-Wan and Count Dooku?
No, what I want to talk about is the bit where it's just, to be fair though, the clones. This is their first battle.
This is their first one. This is their first blood.
This is the first. This is the trial by fire. But it's just the way they right. So the starships, granted, they're on the surface and they're probably less defended than they are in space, but they somehow expect two Republic gunships firing little missiles at them to take down a starship, considering that those Naboo fighters couldn't even do anything to them.
I mean, I know that the Naboo fighters were tiny. They're probably like smaller than the.
They're probably about the same sort of size. If you think about it.
No, because the Naboo fighters housed one person. didn't
Yeah, I
it?
suppose. Yeah. But
I mean, it was probably like the same size, if not smaller, as Obi-Wan's own little ship.
probably about.
So
a
these
bit
are bigger.
But
Although they can't go in space, or can they go in space?
what, the gunships?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Can they?
Yeah, just close the doors off,
Yeah,
probably.
true.
The
Well,
big-
oh yeah, you use them in space battles, don't you? In
Yeah.
Battlefront,
Well,
the
yeah.
carriers.
Well, I suppose the orbs that are on the sides are airtight. or
Yeah.
something.
Vacuum tight.
They must be so annoying to get into. Like, once you're in there, you're just like, well, I'm in here for the big run of it.
Oh yeah, there's no getting out of them. they are born and raised in that little orb,
This is your job now, clone.
and they apparently ran out of ammo to shoot down Dooku.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I can understand.
Shoot
when
him down! We're out of rockets, sir. What about the laser beams? Oh,
We have
yeah!
laser guns, don't we? Yeah, we didn't fit ours with laser guns. Those little orbs, they got fuck all. We got no one inside it.
Yeah, we forgot to crew the orbs. It's like, come on, guys, we're a bit rushed off our feet here. This little green dude showed up. He said, right, we've got to go.
Genoshin we must go to. Wait, what?
We're just like, we barely got our shit together. I'm not wearing any underwear. It's just like...
I don't even know this is my armour. It all looks the same.
The pilot's just the top half and the bottom half is just naked. You didn't have time.
I mean, I've got a red top half, a yellow bottom half. I don't know what I am. Am I a captain? Am I a commander? I've got no idea.
I don't even...
I was taught to be a private. What the fuck am I wearing these?
You had no idea what's going on. So it's just like, yeah. Oh dear. But then the battle with Dooku's okay.
I mean, Anakin gets fucked over
Yeah.
because he didn't read the tutorial and so he doesn't know how to play the game.
Gets electrocuted. Ah.
We must fight him together. Oh, fucking got this.
Oh dear. Oh, he just. Oh. absolutely just.
And even when he gets 2 lightsabers, he still fucks up.
Well, he has to get one. He has to have the blue one, didn't he? He has to have the blue one.
Yeah.
That's fact. He's got to have a blue one. Yeah. He's got to have a blue one to fight him with.
Have a blue one.
So, do you reckon is Yoda just basically like him being with a walking stick? That's just a show. It's just a front.
I don't know if because he's so old, he does actually need to use it just in his daily life, or
His daily life.
well, he is how old in this? Like close to 900.
300, 400. No, in the thing he's he gets 900. He's 900 when he dies, isn't he?
Yeah, and so this is he's got to be 800 and something then.
Oh yeah,
in this.
definitely.
So he's obviously very old.
Whatever.
Whatever the hell his species is. So he probably does need the walking stick, but then when he goes into combat, he uses the Force to enhance himself.
Probably.
But it could be he uses the walking stick to deceive people. I don't know if Jedi do that shit or not.
Probably. Why not?
Because deceiving is dark side of the Force style.
Oh god, yeah. It would lead to the dark side.
Deceiving leads to suffering. Suffering leads to hate.
Hate
Leads to anger.
leads
whatever.
to hate and anger. It's just a vicious cycle, basically. That's what we should just say.
Yeah. So he flips around and they show off their Force powers by moving a few little canisters and wall sockets. But even though in like the prequels, the sequels, you see him raise a freaking X-wing out of the swamp.
Yeah, it's all circumstantial though,
Yeah.
what you can do. I mean, if it was anything to go by, although
And then Obi-Wan's just lying on the floor, holding his leg while something's
He
about to
could've
push him.
easy-
He could help out.
He
He's
got
just
up-
lying on the floor.
he gets up as soon as he's done. He
Yeah.
gets up.
It's like, I'm gonna go. No, worry, Yoda's got this. Yoda's got this so easily.
He could have moved out the way and just said, Yoda, we can move out the way. Don't worry about
Don't worry, I
us.
can roll. Leave Anakin. He'll
Stop.
get a prosthetic arm. It's fine.
Just focus on Dooku, the person we've spilt blood trying to capture.
Yeah.
But this is now. This is the second part of my annoyance.
Go for it.
So, the idea of the clones, as Yoda said, focus fire on the nearest starship. They're trying to stop them escaping.
Yep.
They have starships.
That is a very good point. Maybe.
Did you see the scene at the end? They were those balls were popping up inside the
Yeah.
starships. Where is the fleet in space blowing them up as soon as they get in space?
To be fair, because when they're all landing down, and when you get to the big battle on the surface, you see all these what will become star destroyers just in the background. So they're obviously around the planet.
Yeah, because you would have thought in a perfect world.
So why don't they blockade the planet?
They would in real life they'd be destroying the ships as they came up.
Yeah.
And then there would have been like Yoda would have been like on the telephone to that red dude. He'd been like
Orbital bombardment
like,
at this point.
He'd like, Commander, Dooku's just got escaped in this weird thing
With like a parachute.
parachute thing, which is stupid because he's in space. Could you intercept him and destroy him, please? Okay, cheers.
Yeah.
And that would be it. There's like the little fighters they've got, but the excuse of that would be just they're vastly unprepared.
Well, they're dealing with the battle on the ground, and this is like I know they've been trained and everything for battle and all this, but it is their first proper battle, and they're just like, we want to do a good job. We want to show that we're good enough for this.
Also, I've got an answer to this theory, or otherwise, just as soon as I thought of it. But you know when Obi-Wan comes into the planet to start off with, he only notices the starships when he's on. You can see the surface with them on. So where were the mothership parts, the proper circular bits?
Yeah, it's only the orb, isn't
The
it?
orb. He sees the orbs on the ground.
You
The
see
orbs
the
go
orbs
into the
take off because they got the little landing gear
and they go up inside the main.
So yeah,
bit.
where's the
Circular bit.
circular bit around it? Unless because they're already up in space and they like dock into it.
That's what I think. They were up in space and they dock into it, but why didn't everyone see them in space or detect them in space?
I don't know.
And then here's my idea that I just thought of just now is that when they ordered the evacuation, those mother bits are off somewhere else and they hyperspace in
Could do.
to
Could do.
dock. Probably, but then
But I don't get how those ships work, so.
But they could have launched a massive air assault from those ships to deal with the Republic gunships.
It really isn't very well explained, is it?
They could argue it happened so fast, but there's still time to making
Well,
tactical
there's
decisions.
things that either side could have done, to be fair, but they were just concentrating. The movie just wanted to show with the ground battle, really.
How cool it was.
Yeah.
I love
They were saving the space battle for the next one.
the rolly things with the missiles that just go up and
Yeah.
destroy everything. They could have easily won with those things.
The one missile took out one of the little walkers.
Mm-hmm.
How many did they fire?
Loads.
So they had like
And they're not
30 odd on each one?
Yeah, they're homing as well because they went up in the end, came
Yeah.
straight down. So they
Or they
are
one
homing.
did like a little random spin for no apparent reason.
They seem to home on targets though,
Yeah.
so they could have easily just fired those from a distance and took out. Well, there was 4 of them. You saw roll into battle, so
yeah.
that's potential over 300 missiles.
True. And they still fucking lost.
Yeah, they still lost. Oh well. Never mind.
No, and then we are finished on the clones getting ready for battle, flying off into the galaxy
Somewhere.
with the Empire music in the background. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure it's the Empire music.
Yeah, it's the classic.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, ooh, they're gonna become evil and all that crap. And we get the stupid wedding between Anakin and Padme.
The secret wedding.
The secret wedding, witnessed by droids.
Yeah. But they
I suppose that R2 can keep a secret,
because
because no one can fucking well understand
they
him.
do understand him. Someone understands him, I'm sure. C-3PO does.
I know Anakin's supposed to understand him somehow. But C-3PO can understand him because he can like translate between God knows how many different...
30,000 or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, that was our views on
So
episode 2.
good film or not?
No.
No, that's my favourite.
Is that your favourite?
Not all the Star Wars films, but
Obviously not.
it's
No.
my favourite. I love the clones. I love the cool weapons they have, and the Republic gunships are awesome. And
Admitted the clones at the end are quite cool, and we got to see a bit more Jedi action, like with the other Jedi in this one. But most of it's
garbage.
Most of it is garbage. We're basically going back to the same planets we went in the first film.
Apart from Camino.
Apart from Camino.
And Geonosis.
Geonosis, they're new ones. But you spend very little time in Camino. And we do get introduced to soon to be one of the most badass characters in the film franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Boba
I love that.
Fett, and how he came to be. But it's just quite a lot of it is just Anakin Skywalker complaining about not being treated as an adult when he jumps out of speedsters and runs off recklessly and everything. So
We forgot to talk about Shmi Skywalker's death, but never mind.
no one cares about her death. And Anakin felt pain that he she managed to hold on to life just long enough to die in Anakin's arms,
Yeah.
and then he went crazy and killed all the Sand people.
You hear Qui-Gon's voice going.
You hear Qui-Gon's voice, and Yoda feels Anakin's pain half the galaxy away, yet he can't even realise Palpatine's the Sith Lord.
Dark side is stronger.
The dark side is stronger, because the dark side is with Palpatine and Tyrannus.
It's on their side because the Force is trying to bring back balance, so he's on the side of the dark side.
True, very true.
But then,
But
because
it's not just the Force take side.
in 4, 5, and 6, because Yoda dies and Stingy's dead and Luke's the only Jedi left, it takes the side of Luke Skywalker. That's why he does the victory. So in the new one, it's going to be on the dark side again, probably. Or not, I don't know.
No, good.
Basically,
Because I know it's about loads of people like, yeah, it started off with loads of Jedi and 2 Sith, and then it went to 2 Sith, 2 Jedi, and then it ended up with just 1 Jedi.
essentially, practically.
Which is balance of the Force.
Basically, the Force gets on the bandwagon. Backs the side that's the favourite at the time.
The Force is just the scales. It's just going, yeah, I think I'll back this person at the moment, and then, oh, they're getting a bit too big for the boots. Here you go, dark side, you have a little bit of...
You have the
Extra.
Force. The Force is on your side now.
But God knows how the Force works.
It's mystery. No one knows how it works.
It's just trying to bring balance to itself.
It's just like it's out of balance, and like, how do you know it's out of balance? Who told you this?
I mean, true balance is equality in both good and dark, or light and dark. And at the moment, the light's are obviously a lot bigger than the dark. But the Jedi just view it as balance being completely light.
Yeah.
Which is complete bullshit.
Which is stupid because by definition, balance
It's equal. not one side eclipses the other.
Oh, the idiots. Whatever.
It's all to do with prophecy, and you can never trust prophecies in movies.
It's so
they always lead to bad endings.
Convoluted. Anyway, I suppose wrap this up.
So you reckon this one's better than the first one?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Though I am also it obviously lacks pod racing. Every single prequel film could have been made better with just one pod race in it.
Well, you do get to see a little bit of pod racing in the bar on TV, don't you?
You also get to see a droid American football.
A droid American football.
It looks like that anyway.
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah, definitely.
It looks a lot like that. Galactic football.
Galactic football.
Galactic droid football. But I think this one's very similar to the first one. And then you get a few good scenes. You get a few cool bits.
Yeah.
But most of it is just
garbage. Complete garbage. Well, next time on the bandwagon
we watch Revenge of the Sith.
Naturally.
My favourite out of the prequels.
Definitely my favourite out of the prequels as well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'll enjoy watching that actually. But yeah, like, subscribe and all that jazz. And
jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah. If anyone watches this, they'll see us. They'll join us next time.
Yeah,
if not,
they will. They'll be like, I really want to know what these guys have to say on Revenge of the Sith.
No.
They have so much insight and knowledge.
No, they're two douchebags. Two douchebags that have no idea what they're talking about.
Taking up an hour of your time talking about nonsense.
Wasting their time.
You'll never get that back. How does it feel?
Yeah. See you next time.